Hello, chat. Yo, Chaos Team! It is your host, Shadowterios. Great vibes to you. And welcome back to the Chaos Stream. How's everyone doing today? Good to see you. Yes, I know this is extremely early for, well, not extremely early, but pretty early for me to be doing a stream on a Saturday. But you know what? I just really wanted to spend time with y'all to do something that I'm just really kind of vibing to do right now, and that is playing the new ARCHON quest on Genshin Impact. I know, we're kind of in this weird place right now where, for once again, for the first time in like a long time, I'm really wanting to stream some Genshin. I really want to do it with y'all, and I think maybe it might be a little bit different this time around. So, we're gonna, you think you found PC I'm about? Ooh, send it to me, I want to see it. So I think we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it. And before I get started, before I forget, I got some shout outs to do because I have not one, not two, but three lovely streamers here in the chat. So you know we gotta start it off with our wonderful Cutie Pegasus VTuber, and Ghost is here too. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, so many of the homies are coming out here today. This is why we're gonna start streaming early, I'm telling you. So give some love to Matt and chat. Been playing that Power World, was playing it the other night with some friends. You're gonna learn to be doing some stuff. Are you doing some more art, River? Some art that you're, you know, giving us some hints to some all of that good stuff, some teasers in the Discord. Which, by the way, if anyone has not joined the Discord, like, now is a great time to do so because it's starting. Ooh, excuse me. We're starting to actually get somewhere with having some people up in there, having some activity, hanging out, and I'm gonna start trying to slowly start planning, watching some stuff in there, or doing some just community hangouts. I'm working on it. So yeah, if you haven't already joined it in there. If I know you, let me know if you're in there so I can help you out with the whole verification thing. The stream was well polished. No, you were good. You were in the middle of a collab, Matt. It's okay. The stream went pretty well, actually. It went very well. It's a very good Genshin stream, and I think that's another reason why I was like, you know what, I really want to get back on there and do it again. Now, I'm gonna do this one for you, Matt. I'm gonna ask you if you can help me out with the other two lovely streamers, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the next. Oh yeah, and also I've got to give you an applause and the air horn. Almost forgot. So y'all, please check out my homie Matt, Ed, and Eddie, one of my very, very awesome mods that's here almost every single time I stream and is always looking out for me. And yeah, please give them some love if you haven't. Just keep in mind they are say-so compared to me. So keep it chill in their channel. Keep it PG. Keep it PG. All right. Next up, we have the lovely, the fantastic, the talented, and so much fun Pine Link. Give it up for him right quick. Playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy the other day. But also they're one of my gotcha homies who do be playing some games sometime, but also they play a lot of Honkai Star Rail these days, and they were the lovely person that joined me the other day on the Genshin Marry Fuck Kill stream, which was very fun, and I would love to do it with them again, and we're going to do it again for sure. They also had the privilege of joining me and Matt on stream when we did the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds Open Network test stream, which was so much fun. I was glad to have them there. They're also one of my Sonic homies. Since, yeah, that's right. Genshin doesn't run on the computer anymore. That's why they're not playing it right now. So yeah, please check them out if you haven't already. And last but certainly not least, somebody who's starting to make her way back into the streaming space a little bit more, and who I am finally going to meet very soon. Actually, at the end of the month, actually, we got to give it up for the lovely, the talented, the oh so hot, the e-girl content creator herself. Give it up for Sucky Babe. Getting back into the streamer space. I want to get back to my Lenny and Risley. You would love Lenny and Risley. Oh, no, don't get me wrong. They are both pretty cool characters. I personally like Risley. He's an absolute badass, and I love him. And if I was cute enough, I would totally cosplay him. Yeah, so yeah, please check out my awesome homies in stream that are streamers themselves if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. And remember those names, because we're definitely going to do more stuff with them. We're absolutely going to do stuff with Matt. In fact, Matt was on the stream the last time we did Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. He hopped in on chat with us as well. Pine, whenever Pine does get that game, we're going to do that again. We're going to do other stuff with Pine too. Sucky Babe, we have done collab or two before under another name, and we're going to get back to it as well. I want to meet Varka whenever I get there. Keep seeing clips of him. Yes, yes. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be coming out in the next couple updates. I'm pretty sure they've already kind of hinted towards that. So yeah, I look forward to him being an available character for sure. I hope they give us Sandroni though. I need Sandroni. Like, I don't know what it is. I just need her, bro. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into the game because I'm ready to play. And I wanted to show y'all this. So look, this is what happens if you have Coumbina. This is what happens to your Woken Moon. Bro, that is so freaking cool to me that they did that. And the first time you get it, she even has a little voice line she says too. I was like, bro, what? That's crazy. I freaking love that shit. So yeah, I don't know. I just love that. I love little things like that. All right, I'm gonna put some music on because it does help us get through these streams. Because I heard the new main story is 4 hours long of dialogue you can't get out of. Well, that's another reason why I decided to stream way freaking earlier, because I was like, usually, I've said it before and I'll say it again, when it comes to Genshin, the quests do drag on with the dialogue. So I was like, I need to start earlier while people are awake and more alive so people don't get bored. That plus the music, and hopefully I keep myself going as well, and we'll probably have a good time. Yeah. And the sounds are different too. The sounds are different too. All right. So, unfortunately, I had intended to do my dailies before y'all got here. That didn't happen, so I was hanging in my boy JT stream. It was an absolute flirtatious, fun mess of a stream while they're playing Super Mario Galaxy. And so I got distracted and didn't get my dailies done before this. So I'm going to go ahead and do them right quick. So hopefully y'all can bear with me a little bit and let me just get my dailies done really fast. And then we're going to go and do the story.
Running late again.
I keep jumping at the wrong time, damn it. Sorry though. I switched to low in so I can skate back upstairs. We always go for the top because it's a lot faster for me to kill everything. Mountaintop. Because I'm tired of his smug ass talking shit because I take too long for him, when it's because, well, you know, all the places you want me to go to are far away, so it takes me a little bit to get to them. But if I do this one, I can just skate upstairs right quick.
Hero incoming! Hero incoming!
Ooh. Good job, Vanessa. Get off of there now. We gotta get back downstairs. Come on. Man, her running, I forgot because she has the weapon I gave her. She's fast as hell with her regular run. And even with that, he still don't want to give me the fucking credit. I fucking hate him. I want to kill him. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can't kill him. I want to beat his ass. Thank you, Matt. Good job. I appreciate you. Oh, time to switch back. Oh, right. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. Shit, still can't do it. Alright, fine.
Hero incoming! It's justice o'clock! Rise with the sun!
Okay. Now, how am I gonna get you, is my question. Maybe Mulan can get him. I don't think so. Hold on. Nope, no, she cannot. Fuck! I can't get him. You know what? Maybe I can get him this way. Nope. I can't hit him! Oh yeah, I did get him. Never mind. I got him. My mighty donuts killed him. I got him. Freaking bastard. Hiding up on a high ground. You ain't Obi-Wan. Get out of here with that shit. Oh yeah, also, we got a new follower today. I forgot. So, y'all know what I gotta do. Follow me, set me damn. My bad, Paimon. Oh shit, yo, they got the blue ones out? Hold on, wait. No, I'm about to break those rocks. Hold on. I'm about to break those rocks like I was talking about breaking that freaking that one femboy that was in JT's chat that cosplayed as Maid Venti. Y'all already know what I said about what I would do of Venti. So when he said he was a Maid Venti and he was down for all the things being said, you already know what it was. I told him that that means you're a toy that's meant to be broken. And before the end of the stream, he was like, so you're just gonna put the collar on me now? And I was like, no, I'm not putting a collar on you. You're gonna earn it. You're gonna earn that collar. That is not to be taken lightly. If you don't earn it, you're not getting a collar from me. What? He started it showing me a photo of him in the Maid Venti outfit with his thighs. He said, I feel compelled to show you the outfit. I didn't ask him to show me that. I did not ask him to show me that at all. I just joined. Welcome in, Kiki. Welcome in to me talking about totally doming a Maid Venti in my friend's chat. Yeah, good to see you, fam. Shit. I'm running out of stamina. Hold on. I keep forgetting that the person that's on this song, the guy, is freaking Mark Wahlberg. No shit, like I'm no bullshit. It's literally him. And every time someone showed me something I did not ask for, I have more than $2. It's gonna be still not enough. I feel you. I mean, all things considered, like it opened the door for him to get totally domed by me. So. Which I guess it worked out in his favor too, or their favor rather, because I don't really know what the pronouns are. So it worked out in their favor because they were liking it, but you know. I'll just leave it at this. By the time I left the stream, they were calling me mommy. And I say this, they followed me actually, so they could be in chat right here as we speak. I actually thought it was kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, my friend JT had never, and his mod had never seen my new look since I transformed, and they weren't ready. Yeah, a lot of AOs were happening.
Motion to compel.
It gets very spicy in JT's chat. If we ever do a collab, be ready, chat. It's gonna get very lewd. Not too much when we get in trouble, but it's gonna go some places. Oh, fucking! Of course, Dragon Spine.
What the?
Can I get around these assholes? I can. Maybe not. More lewd than me. I don't know, cause like, you know, in Twitch it can only get so lewd, but the max lewd you can go is definitely not Twitch TOS appropriate. So I'm gonna go with no. I think you're definitely more lewd. If we were to get as lewd as you do, as you can, we would get banned. Yeah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Sucky Babe is an e-girl that does that kind of content that I can't talk about too much on stream. So, I don't know, consistent clips I've seen from Twitch. Listen, no. It can get worse. I promise you. Sucky Babe cannot go full lewd or she would get banned. I would get banned. We'd all get banned.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
So I timed that really good. I was like, as soon as he pulls up, the sword will be out of my boobs. Done. Alright. All done. That didn't take too long, chat. I've gotten really good at doing my dailies on this game.
Nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain.
I run through these shits.
Add astro. Thank
But they
you
have
for
a shit to do. I doubt my expeditions are done yet, but I'm gonna look anyway. Oh, they are. Oh, well, shit. All right. All right. Get my BP next level. And hold up. The sword will be out of my boobs. Your content, you bring a light to this world. God, Drift. Oh, you're gonna make me happy cry. Thank you. That's my hope, you know. That's what I want. I want to be the shadow that guides anyone in the darkness to the light. That's what I want. Hence, where there's light, there's Shadow Terios. But I really do appreciate that. That's like super sweet of you to say. Oh yeah. So you know what other thing I need to do today? The sword will be out of my boobs. I'll add that quote. What I actually said was, I timed that perfectly. So when he pulled up, the sword would be out of my boobs. There we go. There you go. May fortune find you. Oh, right. They got the freebies out today. That's right. That started yesterday. So another thing I got to figure out, chat, is I got to decide which of the free 5 stars I'm going to get another constellation for, because it's that time again. The last time I did... I want to say last time I did Hu Tao. I'm not sure who I'm going to do this time. So I kind of got to figure that out. But I'll save that for something to do later. Well... No, let's go ahead and do it now. Let's go ahead and do it now. Let's see. So, Ganyu's one I considered. I'm off my game. It's okay. It's okay. Hers, the Frostlight arrows or blooms decrease the cryo resistance for 15% for 6 seconds. Hit also gets me 2 energy. I feel like I don't use Ganyu enough anymore to really warrant that. Let's see, what's Kokimi's? Let's see what hers is. Oh, I can just scroll. I'm stupid. All right, hers is when getting this ceremonial garment from Niri's Ascension, which I'm pretty sure her burst. The final normal attack and Kokimi's combo will unleash a swimming fish. See, that might be handy because I actually do use that ultimate a lot. When I'm needing to do a major heal, I usually do that so that I'm constantly healing. So that's a pretty good contender, honestly. Let's see, what about Eula? I don't use Eula enough. We're not even gonna go there. Let me start from the top of the list. That's not top of the list. I went around all the way. Okay. Definitely not gonna do Dia. Definitely not gonna do Wanderer. There is Nilou. I don't use Nilou though, so no, it's not gonna be Nilou. I don't use Shenhe. So it's gonna be either one of these two. I'm leaning towards Kokimi. What's Mona's next one? When a normal attack hits, there's a 20% chance that it automatically followed by a charged attack. I don't use Mona, but I want to use Mona, so that's possible. Who else? I don't even have Sino, so that's one thing I could do, is I could use it to get a character I don't have. But I don't want Sino. I can also get Ayato, but I don't want Ayato. Are there any 5 stars that I could get Yoimiya? I did kind of want Yoimiya at one point. Let me read what she does. Let me see. That I don't have Yoimiya, no. The last time they ran her and banner and I tried to get her, I couldn't get her. And if I remember correctly, Yoimiya is actually a good character. So I'm leaning towards it, chat. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I don't know. I still have a week to figure this out. I can also get tartar sauce. I'm not gonna get tartar sauce now. I feel like Spirit would literally come from wherever she's chilling at and yell at me if I got tartar sauce. And then there's also I can get another Hootao. Let's see. This is a blood blossom damage by an amount equal to 10%. Who's the max AP? The time effect is applied. I get cocktail spirit whales. No! I'm not gonna tell her that. I don't even know where she is. I can't tell her anything. Spirit Soother will also apply the blood blossom effect. What the hell is Spirit Soother? What is that? Spirit Soother. Oh, her ultimate. Ooh. Okay, that actually might be kind of hitting. I ain't gonna lie. And I actually do use Hootao. If I play in the Spiral Abyss, I actually would use Hootao. So. Cocktail sauce. I'm only getting cocktail sauce, I'm getting shrimp. If I get cocktail sauce, I want shrimp. God, I haven't had shrimp with cocktail sauce in a fucking minute. Oh, that sounds good, actually. I don't know, chat. I'm not sure. What's Jean got going on? Because I actually do use Jean a lot. When Jean picks up an elemental orb, she gets all party members get faster. Okay, I'm leaning towards either doing Kokomi, getting a constellation, getting Yoimiya, or getting another one for Hootao. That's kind of where I'm at right now with it. I think everyone else, I'm kind of like, because I just don't use them, so there'd be no point of doing it. I forgot I have Klee. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at so far. Oh wait, I can't use these. Okay, so I can't. Okay, so never mind. I can't do that. Never mind. Okay, so it was between Kokomi and Hootao. So you can't use it to get characters you don't already have. Okay, my bad. I was mistaken saying that. So yeah, it's either Kokomi or Yoimiya. One of those two. All right. Okay, chat. I am gonna go ahead and run an ad break because we're 5 minutes away from doing it, and I'm actually gonna run that break screen because I kind of want to go pee again because I've been drinking a Monster, of course, like I always do, and I don't want y'all to miss anything. However, I'm gonna take this time to remind you all, for any of you who actually care about the Get Your Storyline, I am doing this quest tonight, so we're talking major spoilers. So if you are not trying to be spoiled, this would probably be a good time to just do a lurk. You know, you can lurk, you know, turn my tab down to like where you can barely hear me. Don't mute it, but you can barely hear me. And, you know, if you want to be counted because Twitch is stupid when it comes to lurkers, you know, drop a little emote or something every so often and try not to look or something like that. That's the only thing I can really tell you. I'm sorry. Or like pop my chat off to the side so you won't have to see the stream and just type in the chat or something like that, so you don't get spoiled. Normally I don't ever say something to that degree, but I know some people really take the Genshin lore seriously, and I do too. I try to get spoiled myself, and so I don't want y'all to get spoiled if you don't want to be spoiled. But if you don't mind, then hey, stick around, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes, and we're gonna dive into the story because I need to know where the fuck Coumbina is. I need to know where my moon goddess is. What the fuck is going on? And I already know, I did get spoiled a little bit about an upcoming boss. And we got some shit to go through today. So let's go ahead and start the ad. I'll see y'all in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more Genshin Impact. Please come back, darlings. Mwah. I didn't even go use the bathroom. I thought I had to go. I didn't have to go. Watch, I'm gonna have to go later. But I mean, I guess if I have to go later, then that means I can run an ad break like before the ad break is due, which means that y'all would have even longer before one would run on its own. So, Anyway, welcome back everybody from the ad breaks. I do appreciate y'all so much for sticking through the ads. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And are y'all ready? Are y'all ready, chat? I'm ready. And we're gonna focus mode on it. Here goes.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I haven't been this excited for an ARCHON quest in a long time. And that's why I was like, no, I have to do this with y'all. It brings me back to when we did the Fontaine ARCHON quest, where, you know, the shit that happened in there, and we would just like start just beyond struck with what happened, you know? It's giving me vibes of that. Like, Nod Cry is the first time since Fontaine where they kind of hit that point. I don't think Natland ever quite got that level. Like, there was a couple moments where I was like, okay, that kind of reminds me of how that felt. But this here, yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is the thing. We still have Shesnaya after this. We haven't even got to Shesnaya yet. Which, you know, like, that's the realm of the Saritsa. You know shit is gonna be fucking insane when we get over there. Like, bruh. So... And of course, we have another update for here before we even get there, which I'm like, what's gonna... You know, we have another ARCHON quest here in Non-Cry before we go to Shesnaya. What the fuck else is gonna happen, bro? Man. Alright, let's go. Get it! Get it, kitty!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Put it on the autoplay.
All ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Paimon's ready.
I'm ready too. Can we go over the agenda again?
Haha. Feeling nervous? Don't blame you. We're all a little out of our depth with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so some time ago, Coumbina was ambushed by the doctor. It all happened pretty fast, and the last thing you saw was her vanishing into the moon's reflection.
Yes, though at the time, all that the rest of us saw was the doctor using some kind of power. The next moment, Coumbina had disappeared, and you were falling into the sea.
I hope you've enjoyed the part you've played these 500 years. Boy, that hit different. Also, thank you, Ghost, for sending me that. I appreciate that. And, oh, somebody else sent me, oh god, I forgot who sent me, but somebody sent me the trailer for the Sonic the Hedgehog 35th anniversary, which y'all know. So be ready. This summer, y'all better be ready. Also, bro, I keep forgetting how... This is a very out-of-pocket statement. I know this is a very serious moment right now in the game, but I keep forgetting, holy fuck, Llama's boobs are so fucking huge. Like, goddamn. Like I said, Genshin's been starting to kind of, like, it's crazy to me looking back at the beginning when they nerfed Jean and Rose. I was thinking, okay, good. And, you know, and Amber and all those outfits, nerf Mona's outfit and everything, her back must hurt like all the time. Yes, but also she's like hella powerful, so maybe not? I don't know. But I'm just like, you know, going from then where they didn't even want cleavage showing too much on characters that were not nearly as endowed as Lauma, and now this. I'm like, bro, what happened? I mean, I'm not complaining because listen, you can have whole ass tits out and still be an awesome character. You don't have to nerf that. But I'm just like, y'all didn't even want to have freaking slight fan service out there, and now this? What is happening, Genshin? Again, I'm not complaining, but I'm just confused. It makes no sense. Why did you censor all of those not even that bad characters, yet, hello? I don't understand. I do not understand. But again, not complaining.
We have to get Coumbina back. And whatever the Doctor's plan is in seizing the Three Moons Authority, we have to stop him before he succeeds.
Even freaking Yehoda is kind of like showing a lot more in the legs department with the bodysuit, kind of got the side, going on and everything. Even she, like, Amber was not even nearly that bad, and yet you nerfed her outfit. I don't get it. Also, though, all right, Genshin, listen. Let me talk to you, Genshin. Hoyoverse, are you watching? Are you watching right now? Also, first of all, I appreciate you because you helped the homie get Coumbina. You gave homie Coumbina's weapon. I appreciate you, but listen, if we're gonna go into this era of where we're gonna start having more fan service characters in Genshin, which I appreciate it and I'll embrace it because fan service doesn't have to be a bad thing. I am gonna need y'all to help out the other side and give some more male fan service. I'm gonna need that. All right, we haven't had a strong male fan service character since Ito. All right. And then Ito was a total himbo. It's like, can we get a shirtless Varka type character? It's like, you do fan service for the males, but clothed. And it's like, listen, you got to do it both ways, Genshin. You can't just do it for the ladies and then you can't just do it for the guys and not do it for the ladies, or those who are into women and not do it for ones who are into men. You got to do it both ways. All right. I'm gonna need you to work on that. Okay. You covered them dressed up in their regular outfits. You've covered them in suits. I need to see some skin for the guys, okay? I need to see some muscle-bound men. Let's go. Pay up. Cough it up right now. Maybe they found out they were doing llama set. All right, we gotta make this one stick out even more. Maybe, maybe they're like, you know what? These characters are like on par with gods and goddesses and stuff. So, we can go there a little bit more. Because now I think about it, Moeka, she kind of had a little bit more fan service going on. Although I feel like in Natlan, they just didn't care. They were just like, we're just gonna go for it. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let me shut up.
The Scions consider it our duty to rescue the Moon Goddess. I wasn't expecting so many others to come to our aid. So I want you to know that you have our utmost gratitude.
Great. Well, first things first.
Wait. Someone's here.
Huh?
We heard your footsteps. Although...
Who is you?
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Come on.
Come out here with your hands up. Who the fuck is you? Seriously.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
The Knave's subordinate?
I come bearing news from my lady, the Knave.
Dottore went through the motions of
Father?
returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
I can't wait
Tell
to
them
kill
that
this motherfucker.
Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Notcry.
Nice.
You know what's bad when we're squatting up with the
Fatui
Fatui for this motherfucker.
We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Like, granted, he was a member of their faction, so it's like, it's kind of their problem too, which is why they're helping with this. But like, it's bad when we have to squad up with like the main bad guys for like most of this game to handle this motherfucker. Where like, he's now become a problem where even they are like, no, no. So this shit is bad, okay? I know she has, but I'm just saying, it's like, we're now at this point where it's like, we have not only her, wanting to squad up against this motherfucker. Sandrone wanting to squad up against this motherfucker. A former Harbinger wanting to squad up against this motherfucker. Like, yo, like this dude is a problem. He needs to go. And I can't wait to beat the living shit out of this motherfucker. I can't wait.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization.
He pissed me the fuck off with what he did.
Her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the Doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm.
See, there you go.
We have crossed swords many times before, but it's not personal. We're just on different sides. We don't lack humanity.
For Kale, yeah, don't get me started on Kale. Don't get me started on Kale. Don't get me started. Like, reminds me of what's his name, Relius Clover from fucking Blaze Blue. Don't get me started on that shit. Ugh, grosses me the fuck out thinking about what he did to her. Oh my god. And I don't even know the full extent of what he did to her, but I know enough. I can read between the lines. I don't need to know anymore. I know enough. Like, he experimented on her. That's all I need to know. A creepy mad scientist motherfucker experimenting on a literal small teenage girl that's frail. Need I say more? I don't even want to think about it. I want to fucking kill him. I want to freaking make him lick my boot as I stomp his face into the goddamn pavement. I hate him. I can't wait. Chat. I want you to understand how much I am going to savor beating the ever-loving shit out of this character. Y'all just don't understand, okay? This is the first character in Genshin that I have seething hatred towards. That is how serious this is. He needs to go. And I swear to God, if we don't actually kill him, like, no, not beaten up, not incapacitated, he needs to die, okay? He needs to die like Signora, okay? He needs to be dead. Not stuck in a statue, not incapacitated, not beaten up, not locked up. He needs to die. And if he does not die, I am going to freaking riot. I'm still going to play the game, of course. I'm way too invested, but I'm going to riot.
And so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Also, listen, I know we're on the same side-ish right now, but Hoyoverse, don't try to make me want to accept the Fatui for what they did. No, I don't give a shit if they are with humanity or whatever. You're still the fucking Fatui. You're still the bad guys to me. Like, we're gonna help each other out for this thing, but after this, nothing changes. We're still enemies. I'm still gonna fuck y'all up and stop you from taking all the no-sees and whatever it is you're doing. Like, and when we get to Stesnaya, it's on site. Don't forget that.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
It is
I'll
on
leave the map
site.
here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
All right, cool. All right, I see what you did there. As long as we're still in Nodcry, we cool. But once we leave Nodcry, fuck that. Okay, all right, cool. We on the same page, bet. I hate the way you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
This
exactly.
is very accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the
I'm just hyped, and we just getting started, bro. We haven't even gotten into the shit yet. I'm gonna get this hype up, bro. I'm gonna get myself hyped because I'm excited. I'm actually really looking forward to this story.
The doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time.
See, even though this is going to be a long Archon quest, thankfully I'm invested in this story. So I actually am hinging on every word they talk about.
Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
Definitely
Whatever
is.
his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
Facts. For
At
real.
this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into two groups.
Still like Pine is
We
streaming.
need some people to stay behind and guard
That's what we're
Nosha
rating after the stream.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise.
I know I love you, sweetie, but you are literally a child. I do not want you anywhere near this research facility. You stay here. If anything, you could be like admin or somebody kind of like watching everything from the sidelines. I don't want you anywhere near the front lines. You stay right the fuck here. You understand me?
But at least
cool your jet's ducky with you? It should be some help during the battle.
And as for Miss Inefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Aino. Priority. High.
Just in case, Sir Varka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave the research center to us.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but okay, fine.
Listen, listen, Varka. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. Listen up, Tiny Versa. Damn it. Listen up, Tiny Versa. I'm weak. She kind of looks like Versa, actually. But listen, Varka. Varka, I love you, sweetie. You were definitely the kind of person that I expected to be a very jock type of character, and you didn't turn out to be the kind of character. You're actually pretty cool, to the point where, like, you might be the first male 5-star I actually actively seek and want to use. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but hear me out. I need a hard hitter back here at the base just in case shit goes south, okay? I need a heavy hitter. You're a fucking heavy hitter. You're him, bro. You're him. So you're the actual leader of the Knights of Favonius, okay? Not the acting Grandmaster, the Grandmaster. So I need you here in case shit goes down. I'm gonna go out there, all right? You hear what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? There's a reason for this, all right? Roll with it.
Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, all right?
We will.
One Piece.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
This is going to be a very dangerous mission. Paimon, you should stay behind to help everyone here.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, alright. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
While the ARCHON quest is in a special phase, certain systems of function will be unavailable. To ensure you have the best experience, to recommend that you can experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. I already planned for that. Nope, I'm good to go. Shadow calling anyone him was not on my 2026 bingo card, but here we are. Listen, I have to give respect to Varka. He's kind of him. He's kind of a freaking beast of a dude, and in a good way. Like, I really do like his character. I didn't think I was gonna like his character when I first saw him. I was like, oh god, here we go. But no, he's actually a really good character. I think he's a pretty good guy, you know? So yeah, I gotta give him credit, you know? And that's, yet, like you said, that's rare for me to do that, but I gotta give credit to him.
Then you'd better get going.
Very well.
Yeah, don't worry, Hoyoverse. That's why I started streaming stupid early, because I knew what I was getting into.
Machines on the ground. Someone got here before us.
Whoa.
Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone?
I want to check something right quick. I want to see if they had anything locked down. But you see they're like modifying like certain landscapes and everything. Step aside, Nines. A 10 is talking. Bro, listen, it's crazy you say that. Cause literally I was watching the My Hero Academia movies today. The ones I hadn't watched. And I was watching the third one. And I forgot that Bakugo be calling anybody who he doesn't respect it anyway extras. He's like, move aside, extras. And that's what when you say it, that's what I think about. Which reminds me, yeah, I've watched the other two now. Really, really intense movies. I really had fun watching them. I am ready to start the final season now. Oh boy, I'm ready to start the final season. Y'all, man. Whew. The end of an era. Alright, who they got me with? They got me, Flynn's, Llama, and Nefer. All characters I don't know how to use. This is gonna be great. Damn. Yo. These are Fatui members. They're beating their own freaking squad right now. Damn. Yeah, damn.
That's quite a welcome party.
Observe.
Forrest?
Can't hide the truth.
I don't even know how freaking Nephra works, but yo, I think I need to build Nephra. Yo, she kind of scrapped though. Hold up. Yo, wait a minute. Yo. I saw Two Heroes. Hero Rising, my personal favorite. Yeah. Heroes Rising was definitely my favorite one. And the one with the gun dude. Gun dude. I mean, there's only 3 movies, right? So there was the first one that was haven't seen The World. There's one called The World. I don't even know about that one. There was the first one that was the one where All Might and one of his former peoples or whatever. Then there was Two Heroes. That's the one with the dude that was kind of with the League of Villains, but not with the League of Villains. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to spoil anything. And then there was Heroes Rising, which yeah, I agree that was the best one. There's 4, but one of them was largely a theatrical release in Japan. Huh. So there's one I haven't seen yet. Oh, well, great. So I haven't seen that one either. Yo, but oh shit, I forgot. Nephra actually run hands. Oh my god, I have to build her. Look at her. Ooh. All Might's tech friend was Two Heroes. Oh, so the first one was Two Heroes. God damn it, now I gotta look it up. Oh, My Hero Academia movies. Okay, there's another one called World Heroes Mission. Wait, what? Hold on. Whoa, wait. I'm seeing World Heroes Mission, and I see You're Next. What the? Hold on. Okay, no. Wait. Two Heroes is the one. Okay, Two Heroes is that first one. Okay, then, okay, so Heroes Rising is the one with the dude that's kind of with the League but not with the League. Well, then, which one is the one that I just watched? They got the names. I think they got the names wrong in freaking in Crunchyroll. Which one is the one that I just watched that has like the that's the gun guy one. Wait. Okay, so Your Next is the one I just watched, is the one with the, okay, I don't want to spoil it. So there's another one called World Heroes Mission. I haven't even seen that one yet. Yeah, I haven't seen this one yet. And this one is only, wait, it says World Heroes Mission is on there. I'll say this, You're Next week, fucking crazy. That one's actually that one is probably, I'm not sure which one I like more between Heroes Rising and You're Next. Yeah, You're Next was pretty freaking crazy.
It all adds up.
Probably doing any damage though.
Close your eyes.
Seek within.
Alright, I need to look at... Alright, wait. I need to do research on how she plays. Alright, let's see. Chart attack enters. Okay, I gotta do a chart attack. Remember for this ends and cause the exit state. All right. Let's see. A dance that's feeling its forward and just shadow dance state. Oh, these tricks with a special chart attack, which is not consume stamina. Okay, so I need to build up the veteran do. Can I? How do I navigate to the? Oh, right. I gotta read this. See source of resource. That's not really answering what I was looking for. Okay. But, alright, so I need to, when I'm fighting as her, I need to enter the shadow dance state in order to do more effective damage. Okay. And then what's this? I'm still learning how all this works. I still don't fully understand how the moon sign stuff works. I'm trying though.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me?
What the
Why
fuck?
isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
So this wasn't Arlecchino and Sandrone? But yeah, no, I would love to talk about Heroes Rising. Like, yo, that movie was definitely on some top tier shit. What the fuck is happening? Why am I moving slow all of a sudden?
Observe.
Can't hide the truth. Observe. It all falls into place. No more.
Whoa! That charge attack is crazy. You know, I thought the villain was relatively uninteresting. Come out basically nowhere.
Probably need
Every
it
possible feat. It's not even well-defined ideology. In my opinion, was the bitch about my hero. Yeah, I think the thing I liked about him was because it was interesting to see a dark take on such a beloved character. You know what I mean? That's what I like, and I like the action, and you know, but okay. So, but when you put it that way, I think I do like my Heroes Rising better than the two. Although that ending, the way they played that, I'm not sure how I felt about that. That was kind of, I'm not sure. Like, not so much the ending, but like just the way they resolved that final part of the fight. I was like, that was kind of weird. I'm not sure how I felt about that one. Thankfully, as far as I know anyway, movies aren't canon, so I'm not really worried about it. Except maybe the first one. I think the first one technically is, but I don't know about the other ones.
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be here. I see you're fleeing the facility.
I hadn't looked into how canon or not canon the My Hero movies are. I just always kind of assume with anime movies, unless it specifically says they're canon, then they're not.
You might have a chance to live if you start talking.
Talk to him, Nice Flins.
Same idea, Seal. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer their company to ours, that can
I like Nefer.
arranged.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me.
Listen, they've been a lot more generous with the traveler speaking, but it's still, if you hear them talk, it's still something serious. You know, I'm not sure. The first one definitely has to be canon though because the show references when it happens. Yeah, but then that does the manga though, because then it might be only canon to the anime. But I feel like even if it is canon, it's like it doesn't really change anything for the overall arcing, so it's kind of whatever if it does or not. But the other ones, I'm like, I feel like those might be a little more, particularly with that way things with Heroes Rising. I'm like, I kind of need to know if that one's canon or not. You know what I mean? But I guess overall it doesn't really make a difference. But I really kind of want to know for that one. I'm willing to bet your Nax is not canon though. I'm pretty sure that one's not canon. I really doubt it.
This is about more than us versus the Doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Nodcry. And perhaps even your homeland, Snezhnaya.
Perfectly in the manga. Okay, well then I guess that's probably canon then. I'm gonna go with that one's canon. If the manga references it, then it's probably canon.
Building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. God knows how long he's been planning it. A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful owner, Coumbina.
Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finished what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and...
Damn.
Back when this all started,
Damn.
The higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcry.
They really went there.
Their plan. They were led by the Doctor, Marionette, and the Damselette, respectively. I was a part of the Damselette's unit to begin with. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she was indifferent to the world around her.
Yeah.
Like she had no stake in anything that happened. She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky.
We gave her something to look forward
to. Stand
to.
nearby and watch her.
The
Apparently
Doctor
they got along
ruined it.
well at first.
He ruined it.
Somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible. After she left, everyone in our unit merged with the Doctor's. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said, if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
How would he create an artificial moon marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has something to do with it.
You know, there was this one thing that they came up with a long time ago. The Saiyans made a way to create a false moon. Maybe he's doing it that way. I'm totally being facetious.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Coumbina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a Harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the Doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nodcry.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him. The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek refuge with them.
I mean, if he has to stay in the Fatui, I'd rather him be a part of her faction.
Well,
Bloodswave
now
Shadow,
we know
yeah,
what's going
that.
on here. Artificial moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it. Dottore's technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
I fear this could get ugly. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
Oh, it's gonna get downright nasty, bruh. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's get wild. Well, what they say in K-pop Demon Hunters, you want to get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
It all adds up.
The deception ends here.
You both gone? Alright. Hey, what's up?
Bombs away!
Close your eyes. Beware the creatures.
Let's
of
do them all.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost, it all adds up.
Get wrecked. See ya. You know what's poppin'? When the siblings start talking, it's about to get wild.
I saw this coming.
Whoops. Yep. How it's done. That was a good movie, man. I need to watch it again, but I don't have Netflix. If I had Netflix, I haven't watched it again. Oh, you motherfucker!
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in.
Let's kill him.
Through a
Let's
horde
kill
of
him. Let's kill him.
monsters.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Thought it was coming.
Of
Why did
course
you
I
jump?
have.
Damn.
Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule. First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today.
You know, where the fuck is the Saritsa? Honey, you started this menace. Where the fuck are you to clean this shit up? You know, this is another example of why for Tui ain't shit. You have a whole ass problem that brewed underneath your fucking nose, and that was coming to if you're so freaking strong, where the fuck are you to come out here and handle this shit? Are you not? Isn't she the Archon? Isn't she the Cryo Archon? Where the fuck are you to clean this shit up? Ooh, see. What's up, T? Can we get a shout out for Creative T Holic? Yeah, girl, we're here. We're doing it. But yeah, where the fuck is she to handle this shit? Maybe she will show up. Who
If
knows?
you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility. As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never
Thank you
was
for
one
shouting
for
them out.
basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself.
Is she? In the coffin? What do you mean? You mean she's dead?
Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective.
Where is Sandrone?
Well, since you ask...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
Yo, they have saving icons in this quest? That's new. I don't think we've ever had that happen before. That's actually kind of fire. So you know we ain't here for a minute, chat.
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction.
I'm sure
between
Madam
the two.
Father is fine. I want to know where Sandrone is.
You really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
Also, that's a bold of you to think that Sandrone would ever be a polite little lady for anybody. Damn, I thought the winter interlude had her in some kind of status pod. Oh, maybe. But then how is she commanding the fatigue? I don't know.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines.
Well, then why would you say that,
and
you
I
dumbass?
both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've
I
had
would
my
not have let
people
him walk
send
that
you a
close to me.
small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift?
I would not have let him walk
Where
that
have
close
all
to
your
me.
troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's a Saritsa's property.
I know. I
I'm
knew
very mindful of
this
Her
was a big
Majesty's
one, so I
instructions.
planned accordingly
But you know
and started
full
stream
well that
stupid
you must
early because I
conflict
knew we
with
were gonna
my
be here for a while.
present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that? Now then, you have a judgment call to make.
There's
Am I
another
simply
act?
lying
There's
to
two of
stall
them?
you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Hate him.
Scumbag.
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities.
I hate him.
How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean anything to you?
Did he ever have honor is a better question.
Honor? I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
You'll
Oh
come
my
to
God.
regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
No, they both need to die, T. They both need to die. Come here!
Can't hide the truth. Get lost. Seek within. No more love.
Observe, the night cometh.
Leave this place for the everlasting forest.
It all adds up.
Is
What's
this
shooting
all
at me?
it takes to tire you? Be silent.
Forest, protect us.
No more
Is
lies.
that the best you can do?
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not me.
I'd say your research is more valuable than your life. Am I wrong?
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Leave this place with one heart.
It all adds up. Time to go clean.
Well, I'm trying to, game.
Forest, protect us.
Bombs away!
Observe.
Interesting.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
Stop running!
Get lost.
No more lies.
What's that?
No more lies.
You poor lost lamb, for the everlasting.
Your actions betray your fear of me.
Fuck you!
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Playtime's over. The real experiment begins.
Satori is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Oh my gosh.
Watch out!
What the?
No!
Forget about me. You should.
Bro,
Where's the
what?
traveler?
Bro, what? Bro, what? Bro, what? Oh, there's saving icon. What the fuck?
What just happened?
That's what I'm saying.
Nasha Town? How did I get here?
I don't think this is actually Nasha Town.
I remember being trapped by Dotori during the battle, and now, all of a sudden, I'm here. Something weird is going on. I guess I'll start by exploring the area.
Huh? Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment.
Bro,
Wanna see the menu?
what?
Sorry, I'm not hungry right now.
I kind of am. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Everyone
I'm gonna try to
seems
protect
be
this.
acting normal. Am I just...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she came in clutch right there.
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait. Why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd
It's a
love
false
to,
reality.
but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while. We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Nothing.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again.
I know, I'm so confused. Have we met?
You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had
That
some
should be
snacks
her wife.
together.
I wouldn't say no.
What is she talking about?
So are you gonna be
We've had a lot of
poly with
customers
her
over
and your
the last
husband?
few days, so we've been real busy. And like my mom always says, some people are more than just customers. They're friends. Oh, another customer's arrived. I better go see what they want.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family.
Yeah, I figured. False reality.
It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that
Coming back
child,
to the Netherlands around
I don't
again.
recognize her
I'm
at
gonna
all.
be there till the end.
Could this be a false memory?
It definitely is.
Very good. I knew you had it in you.
Motherfucker.
Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up? No, none of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
This asshole. Oh my god. We'll say no to another woman. He was second if he thinks he would be the Dom. I can't pause right now. Otherwise, I would say, you know, I'm on certain apps. I'll say that. And that's one thing that disgusts me. That's disgusting me so much. Seeing so many...
I'm still alive.
Oh, I can undo that. Like, see, the amount of girls I'm seeing on there saying we're looking for a third and I just know behind the scenes, like, their husband has manipulated, or a boyfriend or whatever has manipulated them somehow into thinking, oh, I want to do this to make things more interesting, and knowing full well that he just wants to get 2 women in bed. That's all it is. It makes me so fucking gross out. I cannot stand it. The unicorn bullshit I see on there. Oh my god. And it's like, honey, listen. I know you're being manipulated. It's not your fault, but nobody wants to be with your nasty ass man. Get out of here. Not in your case, T. I'm talking about on the apps. It's like, oh my god. It irks me to no end. I'm telling you.
Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate?
She lives.
I can't sense anything.
I mean, I knew she lived, but still.
I could try opening the gate once more.
Honey, no, you don't have no strength right now.
No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. If this was the space that killed both Rerir and his lover, then why am I unscathed? Or... no, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels... frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution.
That's probably a good idea, yeah.
I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop
I think
just
the one
because
was
I
in
escaped.
the both sides. With men manipulated, she better be moving in the shadows.
To the others. Any chance at all?
And I could be wrong, but it's I try to read between the lines of everything. And looking at the post, it screams. It's always screams to me. He's manipulating, you know. I'm just gonna call it like it is, okay? There are a few times, there's a very few times where I'm like, I can look at it and be like, all right, it might be legit in this case, but most of the time I'm just like, oh, you poor sweetheart, you're being manipulated to all hell to play along with the shit, and it's not gonna go well. And even if it's not manipulated, classic Reddit, yeah, exactly. And if it's not manipulated, chances are they don't know what the fuck they're doing, so it's not gonna end well. Like, it takes a lot to manage any kind of relationship like that. You know, no matter how casual it is, it takes a lot of work. A lot of people don't understand that. Even if it's casual, it takes some work. And oftentimes the work doesn't get put in, and it's gonna get messy. I'm just like, y'all need to stop. And I probably wouldn't, I mean, I tend to just care about a lot of things, but it probably wouldn't bug me as much if it wasn't so prevalent. I mean, it's fucking everywhere. It's rampant. Like, almost every other person I see on there, it's always that. I'm just like, are you kidding me? I
must return.
But it's probably also my fault too for being on there in the first place. I just don't know what else to do. But nothing else seems to work for me than at least trying to look on there.
What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for?
Yeah, definitely a lack of clearly defined boundaries. Yeah, I completely agree.
This? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And
her weapon looks so freaking cool. I'm so glad I have it.
Familiar. I might as well follow it. Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Oh, we're back here again.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moonbriar Night over already?
Dancing free
Goodbye for now,
until the
Coumbina.
morning light.
I hope you have a wonderful night.
Oh, she's going back to her memories.
I will. Everyone else. And... me?
That night was so
Are these
sad, bro.
my memories?
I didn't want to say goodbye to her. She should have just stayed. See, she wouldn't have got caught if she just stayed, bro. I know the doctor probably would have tried to figure out some way to get her still, but I'm just like, man.
I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated.
Should have just
by
stayed with
some
us, man.
impenetrable power.
This is your night. Dancing free until the morning light.
Over here!
As if forever come. This is your night. I still think it was such a great idea for them to have everybody, every woman here be the moon goddess, so that way she could walk around and nobody would think anything of it.
If only I had known what would
What's
come
up,
to
T?
pass
What's up?
after that. Even so,
Yeah.
I should still take a look around. Just being back here, it gives me the strength to keep going.
Yeah, because you realize this night that you had friends and beautiful people in your life. She came home for you. Congratulations, fam. Yo, last night I got her weapon, bro.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article.
Yeah.
Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching.
Yeah, that's
after
huge,
all.
fam.
Oh,
Thank you.
that was the
Another
fortune-telling
50-50 win.
staff run by Barbaloth from the Hexen Circle.
We got an ad coming up in less than 3 minutes, y'all. Sure, level 70. Same, mine
You're the
too.
first lunar archon.
I was grinding to get her built up a little bit last night.
Represents destiny, and is the foundation.
And then I went for it and got her
for the
weapon
divination
and got
as a
lucky with that
whole.
too. So now I'm gonna start working on that too. I went and unlocked her domain to get artifacts too.
I believe the card I drew was the moon. Now that I
They're
think
definitely
about
not great artifacts. I was just kind of just getting some, just so you have a full set. Now it's
it's
going
almost
back
time to
and
try
getting
the
other
last
ones.
Card, the one that represents the future.
But I ran out of flowers. But I couldn't get it to 90.
That was the card that popped
I went
out
ahead
on
and
its
fought the
own.
boss enough times where I can get her maxed out once I get the flowers though.
I think. Kuvaki pulse? What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as
I'm
a
able to
diviner.
guarantee because Hainari got
What's
jealous of me
going
trying
on?
to get C5
Did
Venti.
that card
Yeah, I
raise
know.
the
You
dead
said you were guaranteed, yeah.
Because of my influence? All I did
Mine was
try to
50-50
touch
though.
it, and
Mine was
then
not guaranteed, but I still got her though.
Maybe this memory space is not untouchable.
My
after
streamer
all.
pull luck continues.
Are there weak points in the barrier? Or is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Hmm? Is this the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
Come on, we gotta fight. Ah, man, she's gone. He's keeping us separated. Oh no, we can't see her. I really don't like him. I really don't like him. I really don't like him. Alright, ad's about to start in less than 30 seconds, Chad. I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, first time in a long time I lost 50-50. I'm not even mad. I wanted to bring her home regardless. I feel you with that.
Paimon, listen to me.
Uh-oh.
From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you
Dang,
must
Paimon
feel.
have to actually...
The traveler is trapped.
Oh.
And we all feel responsible for it.
Paimon is probably about to be going through it.
Paimon's not a little kid. You didn't leave her behind on purpose. There was nothing you could do.
Oh my god, my heart. Oh god, no, I can't.
All alone in there.
I can't. I'm gonna start fucking crying. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, no. You're not supposed to make Paimon cry. What the The doctor has now become the worst character in Genshin to me. Cause literally, I just saw Paimon fucking cry, and it made me cry. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? You don't make Paimon cry. What the hell? I'm gonna take a second. I need a minute, bro. I need a minute. Oh my god. Bro, I need a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. God damn it. God damn it. I'm actually gonna wait. I'm wait for it. I'm gonna wait for the ad. I'm gonna get some water. Hold on. I'm gonna get some water. Are my fucking frames dropping? Oh my god, no, don't do this shit to me today. For anyone who can hear me right now, has the frames been dropping for you? Because everything's been seeming fine for me. I'm hoping it's just another Twitch issue. And it's not my internet. This has been happening a lot more lately. Not a lot, but like, it's been happening every so often. But yeah, I needed a minute, bro. Cause... oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, T. Oh my god. This bastard. Ugh. I'm just waiting here. I'm gonna put it in. I'm waiting for ads to end. Wow, man. I don't understand why the frame is dropping so fucking bad. I don't understand. Okay, so it is messing up. Alright, ads back. Okay. So the frames have been here and there. Oh, great. I hope it's just a Twitch issue. Cause from what I could tell, my internet is fine. I don't like, I'm gonna check my speed. But yeah, that really hit me. That actually really hit me. Whoa, yeah, no, it's dropping. What the hell? No, my speeds are dropping like a fucking what the hell? Yeah, wow. No, my internet is actually dropping low as hell. Wait a second. Wow, no, it's bad. What the fuck? Now, y'all, they gonna have to do better than this now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is not acceptable. If I have to end this stream, and I will be getting on the phone, and I will be very upset. Chat, I think we're gonna have to end stream. I think we're gonna have to end stream. Cause yeah, my speeds are disgusting right now. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I mean, it's starting to go up a little bit. Hold on, let me go try again. It's looking like it's getting better, but then no, I don't know. Hold on. Yesterday for your stream or when I was streaming? Because I didn't have any drop frames yesterday. That's why I'm so confused. As far as my statistics and everything showing over here, everything was fine. I'm gonna be so mad if I have to end stream. I'm gonna be furious if I have to end stream. It's not even Wi-Fi, it's Ethernet. I wouldn't dare stream off of Wi-Fi. I swear if I have to end stream, I'm gonna be pissed. You have an internet? What company do you have? Oh, you talking about seeing the stream? Okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to end stream. I guess I'm gonna have to end it. I'm pissed right now. I am really upset. Yeah, it's bad. All right, I'm ending stream here. I'm not even gonna raid. I'm just gonna end stream. Well, no, I'll try. Let me try. Let me try. Let me pause the music. Let me stop the music. Maybe. Let's see if that helps. I'll try that. So it was for your stream. Okay. No, it's not really boosting anything as far as my speed goes. Yeah, it's still ridiculously low. Something is wrong here. It should not be this bad. I mean, I'm below 100 megabits per second. I pay too much money a month for this to be happening. Spectrum? Okay, well, yeah, no. I don't use Spectrum. I'm on some... Oh, okay, so you were talking about your stream. Okay. You had little blips here and there. So, I mean, that makes me think it's partially a Twitch issue, which we've been having those issues with Twitch recently, where it's been like little spit and spats. But at the same time, my speed tests are coming in really low. Now, granted, me streaming right now, hi Andy Tech, welcome in, may be affecting that, but even then, I don't think it should be showing that low. And I'm looking at my kilobits per second over here, and it's showing low, and then it'll go back up to regular, and it's going up and down, up and down. But is it getting any better for y'all in? Because I could try to still get through this. I know we have a long way to go, but it doesn't seem like it's been like this. I am just upset right now. Is it improving at all? Are we getting better, chat? Is it looking better? Because I really want to keep going through this. I don't want to stop. That's working, just now woke up. Well, you had an early day at work. I remember that, so that's understandable. Is this when a lot of people try hopping online in your provider's case? No, this never happens. The only time this has ever happened is when they push like some kind of update and they acknowledge it was a problem on their end. And it was like over the course of only a couple of days. But no, normally this never happens. I went with this particular provider and went for a higher tier just to make sure this never happens. So this is never a thing I deal with, ever. But I'm saying, for what y'all are seeing on your end, is it getting better? Is it kind of starting to keep up now? Because I really don't want to end stream. I really do not want to end stream if I don't have to. But if I have to, I'll just have to. I mean, I'm not even playing this on my PC. I'm playing this on my PS4 or PS5. So it's not even like my computer or anything is a problem. You know? And I've streamed it this time before, and I've never had any issues with this. Okay, it's stable on your side. Okay, so maybe having the music off is helping. Okay, so I'm gonna try to still go forward, and maybe it'll balance out. But you know, if it gets really bad, y'all, I'm really gonna have to count on y'all. You're gonna have to let me know. Thank you for the coffin dance. Pissing me off. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It really is. And I'm seeing, yeah, it's been dropping frames this entire time. I didn't even realize. So I think either way, I'm gonna be having a word with them after stream, because this is bullshit. And I am not happy. If it's like, if when I do end stream, I'm gonna be doing some speed tests, and if these speed tests are coming in bad, I do not like that. I do not like that. So we're gonna try to go forward. So right now, the doctor is the worst character in Genshin to me. He literally made Paimon cry. He made Paimon fucking cry because we don't know what happened to the Traveler. And that made me cry. And so I am not okay right now. And then my internet is being wonky, apparently. I'm hoping it's just Twitch and it's not the internet. I hope. But speed tests say otherwise. So I am not happy right now. But I'm going to do my best. I was trying to spend money on food, but I'm definitely going to order me some food tonight. Freaking comfort eating.
We barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured.
We got Paimon going through the struggle right now. They really haven't been apart.
That being said, it won't be easy.
They really have never been apart, chat.
With the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottore lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies.
Bruh.
Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Coumbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Teyvat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power
really do
far
not like him
exceeds
right
all
now.
of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of 3 moons.
It helped a
Teyvat's
little
most
bit.
primordial powers will then be
I
in
know
his grasp.
I know where you're doing it from, you know?
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the
your heart's in the
Fatui
right place
can
too,
match.
thank you.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with
what happened with
that kind of power.
We talked about that earlier. Like, don't get me started.
The trouble's already begun.
I don't even know what all he did to her, but I know
On our way
enough.
Back, we
and I can read
discovered that
between the
part
lines.
of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
Man, my wrist.
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights, his father was murdered by Dottore.
What?
His ideology and
is he talking about
D-Luke? Are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to
he is not
nations.
Talking about D-Luke.
He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right.
Well, that's the case.
He
Logan
views other
Emergency
people
Food
only in
will
terms
bring
of
your
how they
buddy
can
back.
benefit him. That's the basis of all his social
I want to hug
connections.
Paimon right now.
Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it.
Everybody's
Still,
letting this happen.
Her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order.
I'm still saying,
We
where the
can't
fuck's
expect
Teresa
him
and
to
all
heed
this?
the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the 3 moons' authority. Even we harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save her! Right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you.
My
all
heart
the
is
way.
breaking for Paimon right
I get
now.
how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the traveler's location. I'll find a way.
I don't even know where I'm at right now.
But... She's so scared. If anything happens to the
Oh my
traveler-
god, they gotta stop. They gotta stop.
Knows, but she's still human.
They're killing me with Paimon right. Oh my god, they're killing me. They are killing me.
Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your head.
Shut the fuck up, Sandrone. Paimon is hurting right now. Unless you're here to help, shut up.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there. And be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh, Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that.
God damn.
But this time, he's gone
This is
full
heavy.
psycho.
Can I hug her, please?
Just go ahead and cry already.
Okay, Sandrone, listen. Up until now, I've actually kind of liked you as a character, but I swear to God, I'm about to give you the coldest backhand right now. Just because you are a heartless little bitch doesn't mean you have to act this way when Paimon is clearly hurting.
Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make a scene. It's just, she can't.
That is her best friend that is gone right now.
Paimon. Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Right.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me
Girl,
your hand.
I swear to God, I'm
You've
about
made a
to punch
discovery?
her in the face.
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curses! You're next, then you.
What are you doing?
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us! Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing.
Frickin' robots.
That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
Let me not. I
The
can go
moment
off
I
on her right
analyzed
now.
the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry.
He's mocking us.
This mother...
Yep.
I don't know.
He loves to
Ooh.
toy with people.
As much as Sandrone's pissing me off right now, the doctor still has it
But
all
I didn't
day.
detect any murder,
Hands on
intent,
sight.
or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
But I swear, if she pops off one more time, I'm gonna stop that key in her
And he
back,
has the
pop it
traveler
out,
in
and
his
shove it down her
grasp.
throat.
If I may, as unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing
Love the
features.
sass, yes.
Such as the gods, or the traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them."
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's fourth descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay. But we still have to do that rescue operation.
Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances.
Agreed.
My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Bro!
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The loss of Coumbina could not have come at a worse
I almost
time.
did, but I'm saving it for slapping. Yeah, same.
Do we think she's truly gone for good?
Like, bro, is this like I'm pretty sure it's like the first time where something that was like actually a threat to the entire region, the entire realm, Like, I don't think anything else so far has been like, it's been like pretty much exclusive to the one area we were at. But this is like, no, this could be a problem for everybody if we don't handle this.
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thalindus. I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous.
Is it holding up for y'all okay, chat? Are y'all
She's
still
busy
able to
finding
kind
a
of
way back
stick
as we
with me?
speak, just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
There's probably a huge delay right now, but we're seeing if y'all are still with me.
To be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore is planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Barca.
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
Or that.
Guess it'd be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon.
Oh my god, this is
join
killing me.
She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy.
Actually, yeah, Paimon would be a great fit for that. Actually.
That's what the Traveler would do if she was here.
Because everyone that the Traveler's gotten chill with, Paimon's gotten chill with too. Because they always introduce themselves together. And they're always together.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moonprayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it
I hope it's still hanging enough for y'all can still hang with me. It's stable right now? Okay. So it's stable, but there's a huge delay for y'all right now. Okay.
Maybe we could have stopped
Things
Dottore.
over definitely so Arcano just sounds. Yes.
I feel so heavy. Does entering that
Still stable? Okay, so yeah, so okay, so we're hanging.
Well,
This is a huge delay for y'all right
so,
now. But okay.
I
We can
have
work
to
with that
keep
though.
moving
We can work with
forward.
that. We'll get through this,
Back to
chat.
emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that
We'll have it
memory.
just do without the music.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing? Looks
go.
like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Moving Kiki to bed. Be right back. Moving Kiki to bed. Huh? That bull chucker. Wait, what?
It worked.
What about freaking
Hopefully
Ito?
I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
She sounds different.
What? This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moonprayer Night ended?
Where am I going?
Did Dottore's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So,
Thank you for taking me where I need
what
to
do we
go.
do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Find that mage? When was this?
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varka are here too.
Mr. Varka?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Oh, this is when they were trying to find... They were trying to find her.
Coumbina? I made contact. It's me, Coumbina.
Huh?
And this is when she sent Coumbina in the background.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh?
Huh? Wait a moment.
Vision to everyone, Traveler is cool with, Paimon's cool with.
before.
Oh, right. Yeah.
This is what happened when I disappeared.
Paimon and Ito have a friendly but slightly
stood
less
right
chill
over
rivalry.
there,
Yeah, true.
Thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now?
Bro, that would be hella
Is it
meta
really
if it was like
possible
that.
That from in here, I can change the past. If I keep following them, maybe. Huh? It's that gravity again.
What notification am I getting?
Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving.
Wait, what? What did you just send me?
I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Coumbina.
Oh, it's Alpha
Keep
for something.
going.
That's right.
You have to tell everyone what happened.
Who is this that's messaging me? They're getting bots. That's right. We were on our way to see Alice. That's right.
I've been plunged into darkness, alone. It feels
God, I'm trying to be down bad, but Alice is.
as if something has grabbed hold
Can't wait
of
till she
me.
comes out.
Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
The moon marrows.
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence.
I hate him.
You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always.
Hate him.
Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you.
Sure.
Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean
Oh
the
boy.
artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think?
Oh my
For a
God, he's
replica
reading
I
our
built
memories,
myself,
or
I
reading our
dare
minds.
Say it looks the part.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see.
Oh, he's trying to
before
corrupt us. Oh God. Keep your sick hands away from me.
you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of.
I would never leave my door
All
unlocked
available
at night. I
data
don't care how
indicates
peaceful
your
it is.
values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain,
reality.
Which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
Reality.
Pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
Damn.
As I suspected.
Trying to get
You have
pissed.
yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
You know it's bad if the Traveler's getting pissed.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
Duh.
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
Ooh, hit him with that sass.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact.
I don't.
We last
I'm being
squared off
sarcastic.
in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society.
I'm just good like that.
People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
I know, right? It's like, bro, look, if you got it, all right, let's just get this over with. Come on, let's go.
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment.
Says you. You're always my opponent since day one.
I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Coumbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
In the words of Zigbar, as if.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you.
I mean, yeah, it's
Morality,
kind of the Matrix thing, but
ambition,
still,
dreams,
I don't want to agree
people
with
have
anything he
plenty
says.
of words to
I don't care.
embellish the nature of their relationship.
I don't care if there's any lot of
But
what he's
once you
saying.
break
I don't care.
free
I don't
from
want to
those
agree.
ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly?
You got a point.
He has the
Actually,
authority
at
of
that
all
point,
three
reality
men.
would still be superior because they
I
wouldn't
won't
know
be
it
able to gain
to
the
be
upper
anything
hand
but
in the fight.
reality.
Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god
At the
want
end of the day,
that
we
the
gotta
three
pick up
moons
sis from
cannot
work.
provide?
All right, have fun, Intertech. Be
But
safe.
before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Coumbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world. But they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand...
he loves to hear himself talk.
You may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the Three Moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
Woo!
That's quite an accusation.
Damn! Damn!
Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example.
I still hate that name.
But things are different now.
Lesser.
Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim
saying
to
the opposite of him.
unprecedented horizons.
The dream supersede reality. I'm
And
saying there's no
you are
reality
no
to distinguish
ordinary
from,
person
as his
to
premise is
begin
flawless. No, I got you. But that would still, he would probably still say that, well, that means that the dream is better and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, you know, man, I don't care what the answer is. Freaking, I hate you, so I'm not going to agree with you, you know, type beat. But when you said the reality is still superior, it's like, well, I mean, technically, yeah, you're right. If they have no idea that it's not reality, then they think reality is superior. My head hurts.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender. To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down.
I don't make deals of life.
These
like
are the most common
my favorite chapter.
of
Yes,
behaviors.
that was fantastic.
Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Physics? Yeah, he was there for all that. Bro, what the fuck? This all.
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony.
Oh my
the
God,
elderly
stop
wallow
talking.
in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn
This is
for
definitely
equality,
one of the
but unless the gods
craziest
prostrate
Archon quests.
themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes
that's
the
what he
rules
wants?
we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
So I just got instant kill. I honestly am not sure what the fuck.
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Whoa, what the?
Only by discarding our useless.
Wait, is this the thing that
primitive
happens
eyes can
in
we
frickin'?
perceive a new world?
It's like I'm in Fontaine Waters right
How
now.
narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be
This
the
is
power
kinda
that
crazy.
predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Triloon.
She even has the effect underneath her,
Through it,
under her
I have
dress.
glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled.
Bro,
You know, I
this is
heard
trippy.
recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress.
So?
In fact, long before this, Someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain.
Clearly.
Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to stretch.
All sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain.
Can I kill you now?
Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of?
Yes, I can say that.
After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious.
Crazy thing is, he actually reminds me a lot of the villain character for my own lore. Like, it's gonna have very similar vibes. Whenever we do get to be able to do that.
I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while,
I mean, he's not wrong.
You spent your days doing
because the
some
greater
of the
lore
most
was erased. Also, is he saying he had a hand in forbidden knowledge? I think so. But yeah, I'm willing to bet he probably remembers everything.
You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
Talk to him, girl!
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the
difference is I care about people and you don't.
Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Coumbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back! She's gone because of your actions!
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Coumbina could do for you, I can do better.
You're a piece of shit, and Coumbina is wonderful.
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked, and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
There you go.
Perhaps not.
Oh, there was a typo there. It said him instead. She says him, but it typed her.
Now bring him before you and make him give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
And why would I want you to make him come here and force the answer? Like, no, that's not how I want to get those answers.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer?
It's what I want.
Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for?
Yes, they do.
What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this?
They are my family. My friends are my power.
I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
Like I can trust a fucking word you say with your Zydrate ear ring having ass.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths.
Girl, don't you do it.
Of course, he's
I'll
right
put this
about my
game down right
predicament.
now.
How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see him. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss him, how much I want to be reunited with him. Wherever
Girl, don't you do it.
Right now. Do you miss me too?
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Notcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave
Father is
Hisi
back.
Island and Nasha Town in your hands.
It's dropping
I will
again.
liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
I don't know. I'm gonna see if we can get to a point where we can stop.
Agreed.
And then we'll have
will
this
reach
end, I
out
guess.
to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya.
I don't know what else to do.
As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
I'll try to get it so we can stop.
Dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma.
This is
too big of a task.
I'm
for
really
one
upset
person.
right now. I'm about to call.
My
I'm
wish has
literally gonna
come
call
true.
my IPS or
You're
ISP
willingly lending me
right
your
after
most
this.
capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait. Don't I get a say in this?
No, you don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle?
Oh yeah, it did happen.
I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frostmoon Scions.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Coumbina is still alive, and we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
I don't even know if we can stop is the thing, though. I'm pretty sure we can't.
Worried that.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think
Though
I
honestly,
need
we
you
might
do
have to
that?
just push through regardless.
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Inefa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers.
We're gonna try. We're
A
gonna do the best we
colleague of
can,
mine will
chat.
join
We're
us
gonna do the
shortly.
best we can. I'm
I will
sorry.
persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Notcry.
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run.
It's true.
As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Oh, I hope we can get to the point where we can stop.
In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Hat guy!
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Yo!
Paimon will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Notcry. That aside,
I forgot about that curse.
Personally, I have faith in Coumbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful. You're all here.
That
voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Sorry. This is the only way I can speak to you all right now.
God, she's
Please
beautiful.
Accept my apology.
She's also somebody I'm
Anyway,
definitely gonna go
time is
for if
short.
she comes
I'll
as a
cut to
playable
the chase.
character. Which I feel like she is.
We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexenzirkel member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected."
Get two-way radios?
Is this a Dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Notcry. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works.
Nicole,
but
stay
no,
focused.
Next time.
Focus.
Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Okay, so I can stop here. And I'll have to just do some stuff over again. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because I know it's just been so bad. I'm just gonna get out of this. Oh my god. I think we're gonna have to start all over. Yep. Okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna really quick do these dailies and I'm just gonna go ahead and end. But it seems like it's just getting so bad. I'm just gonna call it a night.
This realm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and get on the phone with my ISP. I'm about to be livid. Like I'm actually gonna have to take a second before I even go and talk to them, because I'm legitimately about to be so upset with them. It's not the first time this has happened, and I'm like, if this is gonna start happening, maybe I need to find another ISP. Because this is unacceptable.